Yeah, it's been a different off-season because we didn't have our players here in the summer with the rink renovations. Typically, we'd see our players around here in the summer before they go to development camps or working out and getting on the ice once in a while, or just being in town because the ice is available. But there's been a different summer and different fall because didn't see them a whole lot, and then even in the fall we didn't have ice for the first 3 weeks. Almost to mid-September we didn't have ice here, so it was you know, it is what it is. We had to do it for the rink to get renovated and get the new beams put in. So so the fall and the summer has been much different and much less contact with our players, and you know, but they've had come back in great shape as far as conditioning is concerned and strength, and so they did the job when they were away from campus, but definitely didn't have that personal contact this summer with the team that we normally have. Oh, I think a lot of our freshmen will be in the starting lineup. I mean, there's, you know, I think back in the blue line, we've got a lot of injuries right now, so you know, there'll be lots of the freshmen are healthy, they'll be playing. Up front, we brought 5 freshmen in, and whether all 5 will start, you know, the first game, but I think 4 or 5 will probably be up there and close to being in the lineup. So, I mean, it's no contact right now. You know, guys are, you know, it's much different than playing a live game in front of, you know, 4,300 fans. So we'll see what happens after the exhibition and where we get, but, you know, some guys have done a great job. Yeah, it's different every year for us. What I do in this fall is that we let our guys try to show that you know, I know a lot of teams choose a captain immediately after the following year because they're concerned with, you know, leadership in the springtime and the summer. I've done that when I thought there was a clear-cut captain and the guys thought there was a clear-cut captain. But I think that great teams, you don't step on the captain's feet, you know, throughout the course of the year to show that you're a leader, right? We have leaders in all different aspects of our program. So when we get to the end of the year last year, we'll ask our guys who they think the leaders are on our team. And we ask them in our coaches meeting, and then right before they leave, we ask them again. And in the summertime, we ask them, who do you think the captain is? And then when we vote, I ask them, all right, we'll give you 1 captain, 1 assistant. And then I kind of meander through that and figure it out. It was clear cut. Our team thought there was 2 captains and 2 assistants. Like, you couldn't have actually amount of equal votes for those 4 spots. We did, as coaching staff, it was loud and clear what our guys thought in our team, who those 4 people were and what role they should be in. Each team tries to figure it out. And last year, Jake Widener as a captain was phenomenal, like one of the best I've had. And I'm sure that these guys in their own way will figure out what works well for this team.
I think our team's a lot more focused. Honestly, not that last year's team wasn't, but this year, you know, after making it last year and coming so close, I think this team knows like how far we have to push it and how hard we have to work just to get back and especially overcome and win. So I think the biggest thing is just day in and day out, like a lot of focus. So like Vandy was saying, the offensive habits, the little details that we have to fine tune in our game. And I think if we do that, we'll be successful.
Yeah, I mean, I think Yates touched on, obviously, we took a step forward last year. I know from my freshman year, if we juxtapose the teams, you know, there was a big step forward. Obviously, we improved, and we're looking to do the same thing this year. And so there's little tweaks to the game, but we're trying to keep the standard we set last year and build on it and then move forward.
Yeah, I don't know if it's necessarily just confidence, but it's just like that's where we want to be and that's our standard, so we hold ourselves to that every single day. Like, we come in and we strive to get that level where we were at last season. Like, that's the bottom 4 to start with. So it's different this year in that we keep raising that bar. You know, the year before that we made progress, we took it a little bit higher, and then this past year the finals and then the tournament takes the bar even a little bit higher. So that's what we're trying to do each year, is just keep upholding the traditions we had last year, but kind of moving that bar up each year.
For us, is we just set the standard last year, and going back to the tournament, we set the standard in the fact that that's where we need to go, at least this year, and we need to go farther this year. We had a great year last year, and we're just building on that. This year we're making tweaks to our game, to our systems, to everything, just to get that extra step, extra, you know, little inch that'll take us over the top of what we accomplished last year.